4, it's going. You're live, pal.
It's already taken.
You're live, pal. You're live, pal.
Nobody's even going to get that. Nobody's going to get that. Hello, all. We're here. We're going to talk WrestleMania weekend. I think we were supposed to do a video before now, but I think we all forgot. But anyway.
Vince McMahon came back, and we had to sit and wait, okay?
He's not in charge of creative, though. He's not doing anything with the creative side, Chase. Come on now.
I don't know.
He's not involved.
Even Sapp today was kind of like, maybe he is.
He's not involved, man. He's just standing at Gorilla for some reason every week.
Paying money back. Paying money.
Exactly.
money back for things that didn't happen.
Yeah, I know he has a mustache now, though.
Yeah.
I'm
guessing the new girlfriend likes mustaches.
Anyways, are you gonna get this train back on the tracks, or are we just gonna lose sight of everything?
Fuck that dude, though. That's
we'll get to that later. We have business to attend to. Josh, go.
What? I just said hello there. What do you want me to do?
WrestleMania weekend is this week, and there are many shows from many different companies all around the pro wrestling world that have come together this week to celebrate the art and the sport that we love. The only thing is that this weekend kind of blows, to be honest. There's some shows that look really good. The Collective is super cheap this year, which is something to celebrate. But do you really celebrate it when only about half the shows are worth watching? You know, I don't know if I can really celebrate. But you know, you can watch DDT for like $7.99. So I don't know, but it's
Bloodsport.
Yeah, Bloodsport. You know, but it's just not. It don't feel special because part of the reason that is that a lot of companies have either lost their buzz or kind of faded. Like no Rev Pro coming over this year. New Japan just said, let's just work with Impact. Fuck it, we're not even gonna try and do our own show. It's just like, yeah, nobody wants to really work this weekend anymore. GCW is trash this year. My pick for worst promotion of
this year. This year, he says.
But worse than usual.
I haven't watched them since the Hammerstein show, so, and I don't count Bloodsport. Bloodsport's a different promotion. It's not GCW.
Yes, Josh Barnett.
What is everyone's interest level just overall with WrestleMania weekend?
6.
Like with you just gave me a damn number. I didn't know what number? Give me a number, guys. 1 out of 10.
6. It's a 6.
It's a 6.
What's like? I mean, 6 is a positive number in my book. That's not horrible.
Just because look at Supercard of Honor. Like, come on,
strong 7.2.
And then shut your ass up. Y'all don't get that joke. That's funny. But no, Supercard of Honor is going to be great. Like, unless something just
a lot better than last year's card.
And that card turned out to be one of the best shows of the year. So,
yes.
Like, unless something crazy happens, I can't imagine this show won't at least be great. I think that the WrestleCon show, the big
Memorial show.
Yeah, that one should be great unless something crazy happens. And I think the Impact show
last year's show had the do the dishes match on it.
Yeah, but everything else in that show was good. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh, that's one of the worst matches I've ever seen. But and the Impact show, even without Will Ospreay, I think and Josh Alexander, unfortunately, it's still going to be really good.
Versus Bailey, man.
Yeah, you know, it's good substitute. But other than that, there's just like matches here and there, but like no real like shows. I think like the second half of the DDT show.
I'm okay if it's just matches. If it's worthwhile, whatever. It's not like you're spending $200 or whatever the Collective was. Now it's like $7. You get a subscription. There's going to be a bunch of matches. You can just pop in, pop out. I think you're worth your while.
But do you remember how the cars used to look, man? Like it was different. Like
COVID killed a lot of that, honestly. COVID killed a lot of. I think
that's true. That is true. Also,
and all the indie talent gets signed up like instantly. So
yeah.
And there's so
don't
many
think it's
shows that like these talents, like they're on 4 or 5 shows. Like you get tired of. I won't say you get tired of them, just depending on who it is. But some of these guys you get tired of seeing for sure.
Absolutely.
We need
I love Mike Bailey, but he's on all.
Kaiju Big Battle back at WrestleMania weekend.
That dream's gone, Josh. That dream is gone.
Hey, they're running a show this weekend, just not.
Yeah, I don't think it'll happen again. Yeah.
The excitement level, the 6. You guys gave it the 7.2.
I don't even. So I would be contrary.
WrestleMania
I will
contribute to any of that.
No.
Damn.
No.
No one's excited for Mania. Actually,
No.
I'm kind of excited for Mania.
Really? Because I see, like, I don't watch, so I don't know. But I see it's a 2-day show with 1 match.
I would say 2 matches.
3 matches.
I
would say 3.
For me being
I have a
disconnected,
handful of matches I'm kind of excited for. We'll talk about it, but
I mean, Gunther versus Sheamus versus McIntyre are probably really good if they get
That'll
time.
be good. Yeah.
me being disconnected from the product,
Yeah.
like it looked okay, but like I don't care. I don't care, man.
I will say the Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens versus Usos, and then the main event has been really good.
No,
you have been freezing, Marquis. You have
okay.
been, though.
People can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Your fan's
that's
still
what
going
I'm
though.
excited
Your fan
for.
ain't freezing.
And the women's
Oh,
matches should
shit.
be good. I mean, Rhea and Charlotte should be good.
Bro, you in the South? It don't. Oh my God.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm self-conscious.
Anyway.
Anytime I say anything, especially when his forehead's in retreat.
But yeah, I don't know. Just as somebody looking in, I would say there's 1 match, but that's just me. But it's
Ray and Dominic's gonna have a lot of heat.
It is.
Okay.
It's been a good build. There's been good builds, actually. Like, I'm more excited for this year's Mania.
do we just talk about that show now, or?
Yeah, right, Marquis.
Because we're the least interested in it.
I mean, it's the
I
one
mean,
that
and
most people want to hear
Marquis not
about.
here, and he won't care about that show.
He's
So.
just turning off the damn.
What happened? What did I miss?
Juice,
We're gonna
pull
talk
up the
about
card for WrestleMania Night 1. We're going backwards, Marquis.
That's
Go
WrestleMania
ahead,
Saturday.
go ahead and do that, I guess.
WrestleMania Night 1 will
WrestleMania Saturday.
be set to be with Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's title. Bianca
Stop
Belair.
there. Stop.
That's
already.
the main event.
Stop,
That's the
stop.
main event, right?
Stop.
That's the main event. Yes, that's the main event.
Who gives a
Well,
damn
I
about
don't know.
that?
We don't know about that. We don't know what's the main event. I would hope they do the Uso tag match as the main event.
No,
Who
they're doing
cares
There's a hell of a
about that?
sell set for this card as well.
They're doing Charlotte Ripley the main event. It's already been confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Who cares? Who cares about that? Why
Rhea
didn't they
Sims.
Why didn't they do Rhea versus Bianca Belair? Didn't that make more sense? Didn't it? Am I tripping? Aren't they like chained at the hip? Aren't they like rivals or something like that? Am I tripping about that? I don't watch the show. I'm asking.
I think they're good friends and had gone up at the same time. I think that's the plan, probably for 40 or something like that.
But, I don't know. Okay.
The company's stupid. Go ahead, Juice. Keep going.
Okay, well then the Raw Women's tag match title match with Bianca versus Asuka. That'll be on this card.
They're putting
be a
both
good
of them
match.
on the same.
At least from
card.
what I'm hearing. Obviously, I'm in the outside as well. But
Yes.
from what I've been
Yes,
hearing,
they
it's
are.
not hot. You would assume that this would be an exciting hot match that people want to see.
The
but it
match
doesn't
should be
look
good.
like
The
that.
build has been not good.
Of course, yeah.
Well, it's because main roster Asuka hasn't been a killer. She's been just someone who spews goo everywhere.
And then what I did see, I'm glad you said that. When they at the Royal Rumble, they did the old kind of gimmick, the old like demon Japanese chick. I can't remember what they call them. The yokai gimmick. And then she just like is back to being a joke. I hate that company. I hate that company, man. Why are we doing this right now? Fuck this show,
Get
man.
it out of the way. To get out of the way.
God,
Calm
man.
down. Calm down, bro.
Well, we know we're opening the show on night 1 with Austin Theory versus John Cena for the U.S. title.
You mean John Cena versus nothing?
John Cena after his promo on Austin Theory.
Oh, that was a reverse Cena joke right there. John Cena versus nothing, because people normally say, "Where's John Cena?" Now it's even worse for this guy, Austin Theory.
I've never
Yeah.
seen anything in him. When he was involved and Gabe was pushing him, thought he was nothing. Then he gets NXT and Hunter starts pushing him, nothing. Now he's on the main roster, Vince starts pushing him, nothing. Oh, he's got a fucking egg. Who cares?
I mean, I was excited for him in Evolve, but that was 6 years ago. So he was
Yeah,
still
he had all right matches then.
Yeah, but it just
he
hasn't.
didn't have
I
a
was
character,
never-
but-
I've never been blown away in the performer, but he's got like that WWE look. He's always had that look. Like he looks like an action figure.
with no charisma.
Oh yeah, he's boring. He had some charisma as the comedy goof, but you can't push that to the top.
I can't talk. No, you
He called.
can't. You
Chase,
bore
did you
me.
call him Roadblock? Nobody wanted Roadblock when they got G.I. Joes. Like they didn't want. He called him Roadblock. Oh man,
What are you expecting from Big Match John in this one? You just gonna coast along?
He look.
He's gonna do
He's
whatever it
in the
takes to
back
get this
half
guy
of his
over.
career. He's here for the paycheck.
We'll see.
Yes.
It could be a comedy match. It could be.
We know
If
Theory is
John
winning.
likes him, he'll go out his way to make him look good. If he likes him,
There's not much.
I
to
give
work
John
with.
that.
There's not much to work with.
Well, that's
Damn.
opening the show. That sets the tempo for night one, everyone.
Aww.
And then we
I thought
have
the-
Hell in a Cell. Oh, sorry, Intercontinental title: Gunther, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, which everyone said they're kind of excited for because if it gets time, they should just knock the hell out of each other.
That
Be a
should be
great
really
match.
good.
It
They've been
still
letting.
should
I'm
be
not gonna use that
Gunther
B
and
word,
Brooke.
but it's gonna be a great match.
I'd be more excited if it was just Gunther and Sheamus.
Or Gunther and Brock.
McIntyre. That'd be the most exciting. I'd be. You know what I mean?
Brock didn't want to work with him. Just get over it. He said
That's
no.
crazy.
I don't
That's
give a shit.
crazy.
I don't give a
What?
shit.
He
What
sees
is
how
wrong with
hard he
that
hits
fool?
people. He don't get hit that hard no more. He
Yes,
picked
he doesn't need-
Omos. He had a choice between Gunter, Bray Wyatt, Omos, and he picked Omos. Because motherfucker don't know what he's doing. He can just throw him around everywhere.
Okay. Next.
Well, he doesn't need to take the big punishment anymore. He remembers the pain from Alistair Overeem back in the day. Then we got Hell in a Cell, Edge versus Finn Balor.
Dude, I
This
don't
feud
see this
sucks.
at all. I don't want to
This
see
feud-
this at all.
the-
I don't know
the
the
mi-
feud. I don't care about the feud because I don't even know what's going on. But is Edge in a Hell in a Cell main event, or not main event, but a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania? You know it's going to go 30 minutes. It's just
It has
seems
to
like-
go 30 minutes.
To
God.
be fair, I mean, I don't like I said, I don't like this company, but this is one of the matches that the fan base seems to be into. So
I mean,
can't
they're
say
into
much.
everything on the show.
But I can't say much, man, because
Well,
this does seem like
no.
they care about that.
No.
I don't know about
But
every-
the match itself, you looking forward to 30 minutes of Edge?
I'm
and
not
Balor?
watching this show, Brandon. Like I'm not gonna watch this show.
Man, for the people who gonna watch this show, they know. Man,
Oh man,
fall asleep.
I think I'm going to see John Wick during this, man. I'm not going to watch this fucking show, man.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
have
could,
another
you could
half out of card to get through, Marquis. Chill.
yeah. I mean, can't forget as well. We have the Miz. He's the host of this show. These shows. We have two.
Wait,
fatal
what?
four-ways.
Hold on, time out. The Miz is the
Yeah, the Miz is hosting WrestleMania this year. Remember, this, everyone.
reliable hand for like 15 years. The Miz, hey, you can host this show. That's so fucked up, man. That's so- I'm sorry.
yeah, so
I'm sorry, Juice. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We have two fatal four-ways. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalia Shotzi versus Ronda and Shayna.
Oh,
It's like,
God.
why are we doing this? We're just
The
getting
state-
everyone on the card.
Hold on. I got a
The
question.
state of
I got a
the
question.
women's
Hold on.
division. What is
Hold
going
on,
on?
I got a
They were
question.
saying, "Oh, they do it better than anybody."
I
What
got a
is
question.
going on?
I got a question about this. What's the story
Yes.
behind this match?
Who
There is no
cares,
story.
man?
One of the teams
Man, you
was just
can't use
added
that
on
because
Monday.
nobody cares. Nobody cares.
One
Not
of the
even,
teams was
not
added
even
on Monday.
This is why Sasha left.
Chelsea
This is why
Green is
Na-
on WrestleMania.
This is why Naomi
card.
was like, "Take me
Chelsea
with you."
Green.
This is
on
why.
a WrestleMania card. Look at that.
The
Shotzi.
other fatal four-way, the Street Profits versus the Viking Raiders versus Alpha Academy versus Braun and Ricochet.
That could be
Montez-
all right.
hold-
Yeah, that one. Yeah. I mean,
That could be all right.
Montez Ford should be in Austin Theory's spot.
Montez Ford
I don't-
should. He has the best frog splash I've seen since Art Bar.
Yeah, Montez
he's so
Ford
good.
is incredible.
Chelsea Green. Damn.
Hey,
The other guy is good in that team too. He's just not Montez.
No, he's
Angelo
not
Dawkins.
Montez.
He's good though, and
just
I fear
too
when they
much about
go
football.
when they do the the WWE breakup. Oh, you cost us this match, and then they have like the year-long feud because that's what the WWE does. One of them's gonna kick the other one in the balls, and it'll probably be Montez. They'll probably turn the wrong one heel because. Oh man.
Chelsea Green is on this WrestleMania card. Did y'all see this? That's crazy.
She got it.
Said that 4 times in a row.
Yeah,
they
but
put her in on Monday.
And Ronda Rousey, she's
wrestling with a broken arm. She's wrestling with a broken arm.
She was shooting on
and
Hunter
then she
talked
shit about how the women have been booked, and I agree.
Now she has to wrestle against Chelsea Green. That's gonna be crazy.
I thought WWE people didn't bitch about stuff on social media.
Well,
it's Ronda; she can do whatever she wants, and I think she's leaving.
Right.
And then, of course, we have the undisputed tag title match: the Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. This should be probably the match of the night of the show.
Consolation prize.
Hey, y'all let me know how that is because I might watch that later. I'm not going.
Okay, it also post does have the other matches, but they're not guaranteed what day. We have Brock versus Omos, which
I
want to see it.
That's gonna.
I want to see it.
No,
for real. Like,
I wonder how long it's gonna go.
Just because how is it gonna go? Like, I want to see this.
Less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, of course, that's how long it should go. But I don't know, man. It could be exciting.
Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul.
I'm excited for that match. Legitimately.
You said what
Seth
was
versus Logan should be good.
Seth versus Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. That should be good.
How much time have they had to rehearse?
Who cares, man? As long as it's
goddamn Chase.
I don't care, man. I don't care about that. I just want to see a fun match.
Asking.
Nah, hey, Logan Paul, man. Hey, listen, I think he's good, man.
You didn't ask how long Chelsea Green has to practice.
Okay, Brandon, what is your hate with Chelsea Green? It's like
I can't believe she's on the show.
I'm just more shocked of anything. I'm hating. I love her.
I can't believe she's in that company, man.
She's actually awesome in the company. She doesn't have to take much bumps, and she just gets to play a character. It's fantastic.
Where's she from? Juice, where's she from?
She is from Canada, Vancouver, British Columbia, I believe.
Yeah,
like Ariel Helwani. Yeah.
He's from Montreal.
But hey, man, we are not talking about that fool today. That dumbass tweet, that stupid fucking tweet. I've been mad about that shit since I saw it. Since the moment I saw it, I've been angry. What is he talking about?
You know what it is, man. You know what it is.
Mute this man.
Just calm down.
Not since the 80s and 90s has anything. Man, what are you talking about? What are you seriously?
Stop.
We also have Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus versus Damage.
Man,
what's going on here?
Hey, no, you lying. No.
Because
this is the matches.
They just won the tag titles. Why are they in this match?
Mark Aim didn't even know Becky Lynch and Lita were the tag champs. She's like,
wait, Becky Lynch and who? Amy Dumas? No, y'all lying. Y'all lying.
No, Amy Dumas.
Oh my God! I just googled it. What the fuck? Why is she in this company? Why is she wrestling now? Like, why is this happening? Why is Trish Stratus about? What is going on? All of these women.
Mark. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, see, even the dog's like, what the fuck, man? The dog knows, man. This is stupid.
They haven't gotten any women over in like 21, 22 years, dude.
I don't care,
those two back. They bring those two back anytime they get.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Trish Stratus, really?
And Lita.
Lita. Yeah, okay, of course.
It was supposed to be Trish and Becky as champions, and then when they were in Ottawa, they were like, "Don't come, Trish," which was bizarre. And then Lita came, and then they brought Trish back the next week. But yeah, it's weird. But maybe they were brought back because they were promoting their WWE Rivals episode on A&E. It did air 2 weeks ago.
This is why Sasha and Naomi said, "Y'all take these belts."
Okay, I just want everyone to know I'm not as other than a couple matches on night one. I don't care because late that night we get Hideo Del Vikingo versus Laredo Kid at Gringo Loco's The World of on Lucha 2. I mean, come on,
exactly. Come on, man. Come on, man. How can you know? I don't get WWE fans. How can you see something like Vikingo and not be more excited about something like that than this entire WrestleMania card? It's so weird, man.
I don't understand his character, Markeem.
I don't, man. Look, who cares? Who cares? Did you see this man do a 630 from like fucking springboard 630 into the ring? Did you see that? That's all I need to see. Like, what else is there? Fuck his character, man. Who cares? I don't care if he came out dressed like a baby in a diaper. I don't care. His name was fucking. I don't care, man. Toddler Dave by Kingo. I don't know, but I wouldn't give a fuck. This dude's incredible. Who cares? Who cares? So weird, man. Those people are weird, man. I'm sorry. They're weird. I don't.
That was a big story. That was a big story. Who is this? What is his character? Who cares? Exactly. Who cares? Have you
like? And then you got me started now. Then Excalibur told you in 2 video packages exactly why this is happening. I still don't get it. What, bro? Oh my god.
Now, do you think what else made those video packages because of the people like, I don't know who he is, so they made the video packages?
Like, that's so fun. When Ultimo Dragon came out on Nitro with the J Crown and all these titles on him, who was like, oh man, what are all these belts? Like, this dude is carrying every belt in the world. Like, who cares what these belts are?
Couldn't afford internet at that time, so they were, didn't have a voice to yell and bitch about things, and Twitter was giving those people
because it's not a real opinion, Juice. It's not a real opinion. It is disingenuous. These people don't actually feel this way. That's why I'm angry, because they don't actually feel this way. You know what it is, Juice. You know exactly what it is. It's not Vince. That's what it is. Not Vince doing it.
All right.
The Great Muta is about to be inducted in the fucking WWE Hall of Fame, and that dude has never stepped foot in the company. Come on, man. But all these people are like, what a legend. What a legend. He is, but how would you know that? How would you know? Like, it's so crazy, man. Oh my, okay, all right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been holding this in. I'm sorry.
So we get Marquis water.
We have
I need one for
we have a chat that I'm gonna just bring up one comment since we haven't hit this. Do they think they are going to take the title off of Rowan? Yes or no? I'm pretty much leaning towards yes, because I'm pretty sure on top of the $5 million annual salary, they said, we're going to strap you, kid. And he was like, okay.
Like,
and
bro,
plus,
if not now,
his dad's got a biography in AME like the next week. So they're going to,
My father, the American dream, Dusty Rhodes. My father.
Adrenaline.
I love that Cody was like, I don't want to talk about my dad anymore.
And he gets to WWE and he's like, my father. My father.
Oh, man.
Who art in heaven.
So did they just lose all the titles this weekend?
Yes. And I think they all should go away for a while too. Like all of them.
Roman, kidding me?
Except Solo.
They're the draw. They're gonna take them off TV.
They're not draws.
They're draws.
They're not
They're draws.
Look at
these quarter hours, man. It doesn't change. The viewership don't change when they come on TV.
I'm not talking about the viewership. Look at the building.
Their house
they're
shows
selling
have been
tickets
insane right now, and their viewership is actually really up.
You know why the house shows? You know why the house shows have been insane? Because who they're feuding with, the KO and Sammy and Cody. When it was just them, when it was the same act and it was just them, nobody came. You know who came? John Cena came and bailed them out each time. That's what happened. All right, we're not going to pretend. Like, Roman Reigns is great. I like Roman. I like the Usos, but we're not going to pretend like these dudes are draws. We're not going to do that tonight. We're not going to do it. I'm sorry. I like them both.
Now they are.
But they're not.
Right now they are. They're hot right now.
They are not. Juice, you know who's hot? Cody and Sammy. That's who's hot. Watch. I'm telling you. That is what's hot.
It takes two
not them.
Though.
Honestly, if it really is anything, it's probably Triple
H. Steve Austin could have feuded with me and sold out every fucking venue. That's what's going on, man. Y'all need to stop this, man. Stop it. Okay, I'm sorry. I hate this play. I'm telling you. Like, look, I'm biased. I don't care. I fucking hate this company. I'm looking at it. I hate this company. It's that simple. I will have nothing.
All right, you're cut off, Markeem.
That was like Alvarez turned off.
Josh. Yeah, Josh, since it's your channel and you've barely spoken on your own damn stream, what do you think about Chesley Green being on the WrestleMania card?
I hope it is an olive branch. I hope it's an olive branch so that her husband will come in and entertain us.
And they
I
won't
think he's
push him
having
like
too
that.
much fun.
Wait, you think they need to lure
Matt
in
Cardona.
Matt Cardona to come back to? Are you
Yes.
kidding me?
Yes,
Call
I
him.
do.
Get out of here, bro.
He's ready. He's always ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they would bring him in not to push him like that. He'd just be whoa,
Yes.
whoa.
Hey, Markeem, do you know what Johnny Gargano's doing this weekend?
Yeah, NXT. I'm not gonna say nothing bad.
he's in the
No. He's in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
So
Wait. So they took him off the NXT card?
I think
He's on both.
But
Okay,
yeah,
I was
he's in
about
both.
to say. I was gonna say, that was the nice thing I was gonna say about that company. That card really doesn't look that bad. That NXT card, it really don't look that
I ain't
bad.
watching that. Good.
I mean, I might not watch it either, but I'm just saying the card itself doesn't look that bad. Like if it's anything from that company, I'll watch it. It'll be that. But it probably not watch that either.
What match haven't we hit in those two cards?
We've hit everything,
Any of them?
actually.
We've hit
We've
everything.
talked about every
Yeah.
Are
single
you all
match.
excited for that main event? Like, I feel
Yes.
like I'm
A
more
little bit.
like, even though I'm kind of into what's
I'm about a
happened in the results,
7.2.
I feel like I'm a little bit more. I was more excited for last year's main event than this year, but I feel like I should be more excited for this year. I don't know.
What was
I'm
the
more
main
excited
event
because
last
it's a
year?
match I've never
The
seen.
winner takes all
whereas I
with
saw
Brock and
and Roman 9 million
Oh,
times.
okay.
Because it felt like a huge match.
It did.
Didn't.
I'm curious.
I
Like, I'm interested in the main event only because I want to see like what they do afterwards. Because I feel like they completely dropped the ball on Sammy, in my opinion. Because even
Should've won in
though
Montreal.
I think he should have won in Montreal, or
right.
if they didn't win in Montreal, it should have been they should have had him and Kevin reunite in Montreal.
At Montreal, yeah, you're
I
right.
think it would have. I think it
You
would have
are
been a
correct.
bigger moment, and I think you could have ridden.
Fans were
that
still
roller
into it,
coaster.
though. I don't know why I'm
I'm
playing devil's advocate here. I don't care about Vince, but the fans were into
I'm
it.
not.
so-
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying that they're okay. The people that are going to watch all the time are into it, but you definitely saw that there was a spike. He lost, and there was a drop. So there's definitely they didn't
Numbers
capture.
are
They
super
didn't
high.
capture that,
Numbers are
But
high
they were
right now.
but they were much higher before. That's my point.
I mean, here in Canada, the numbers are insane. Like they're the highest they've been in decades here in this country.
But
you know
I'm just
why?
saying, I know why.
Those two-
I understand why.
Yeah,
But here they spiked and then they've now started to taper off. And
So, man, they're selling tickets, man. They're putting 10,000 people in these buildings every night. Like,
They drew 9,000 people to a house
and these
show,
shows
man.
suck. Well, I don't know if they suck.
No,
Honestly,
the house,
though,
WD house
but-
shows suck,
okay.
dude.
here's
I
my
think
here's my
Oh, go
thing
ahead,
about that is this is what I want to know. I want to know how many of those tickets that they're selling are the cheapo tickets, because that's the way they do it. That's the way they do it, and that's like 10,000 people. That's fine, but we're still people don't like to hear this. We're still, I think, to the point now where people are still wanting to go out and still do things because they didn't for so long. And I think that's part of this, but I also think the fact that right now, when WWE like completely just sells those tickets for super cheap, that's a super cheap thing for a family to go out and do. So
they should just use that for their advantage. Like,
I know
we
I
make
agree.
all of
I
this
agree.
money. Like, why not sell these super cheap tickets and say,
I
hey, we put
agree.
11
I'm
in the building?
not disagreeing with that, but I think that's a point that is not talked about. Like them having all those people, that's fine and great. But people act like, oh, they're selling all these tickets and they're not, and the discount part of it is not part of it. And I think that needs to be part of it because
They make so much money. It's like, who cares for that?
they're going to make money no matter what. I mean,
Nobody could come to these
They
shows.
could do-
and
they can they could not do house shows and they would make plenty of money. So, but that's what's
Well,
up. Okay.
You know, I went to a house show fairly recently. It was packed, but I don't know how many people were walk-ups or whatnot because I bought my tickets months in advance without even knowing the card, just because kind of to the point. I want to go out
Right.
and see something I haven't.
The
Crap.
last 3 WWE house shows I went to, I literally walked in on papers.
Oh, where? That's funny.
Didn't even pay.
That's
Hey man,
funny.
I hate that the show is 2 days. If you are premium plus subscriber, you have to sit through these long, enduring
Video
video
packages.
packages while the commercials are airing for everyone else.
The Miz has had
I'm not
a
looking forward to
long
that.
and storied career, taking the WWE flag across the media
I'm gonna be
storm.
checked out on a lot of this, but again, there's probably like four matches or so I want to see. So.
Bobby
Yo, Peacock
Lashley
sounds
is
terrible. He has to sit through
almighty.
commercials. Peacock sounds
Again,
awful.
well, they have to sit through commercials, but the people who play premium have to sit through a video package that is over top of the commercial.
That
And
they've
it's
probably
just-
seen 100 times.
Yeah,
It's like
Sounds
it's
awful.
like just show the
Sounds like
commercials.
like I would rather see a commercial just to break up the monotony of watching these 3-4 minute video packages.
So what did the people in the arena do? Did they just do nothing? They just...
There you go.
Pretty
Hang out,
much.
man.
You've been.
Probably in the
You know what
concession.
happens when they're doing.
I have not
stupid
been
shit?
during the Peacock era, Josh.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
I don't
Now-
even know the last WWE show I've been to, man. I don't even know.
NXT
We can
house show
transition
January
from this
2020.
because I know a lot of you don't want to watch this show and probably won't watch this show, but there's a lot of stuff you're going to want to watch. And there's a lot of good quality matches going on this weekend. What are you most excited for?
Hall of Fame.
Because if it's not Vikingo Speedball, I don't know what the answer is.
Who's going in the
That
Hall
to
of
me
Fame?
is the most exciting thing for me.
My
Muda's
mother.
going in the hall. Muda,
My
Ray.
mother, the Mama Muda.
Okay,
So
but
does he
that's
come
not
out-
like a fight.
Does he come out on as Muda and this do the Muda gimmick, or does he come out?
No,
and
he
actually-
comes
and
out
freak-
riding Kaito Kiyomiya to the podium.
No, he'll come
That's
out.
what
Yeah, so
happens.
he'll probably come out as Muda when they bring him out during
Did-
WrestleMania.
Did you
He'll
see
probably
his
be
interview?
in all
Did
his
you see
gimmick.
his interview about it, where he like even asked him, "Why do you want to do this?" And I get to see Ric Flair. Cool.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's
mean,
pretty much
I
his
mean,
whole thing. I
my-
haven't seen that
my
guy in
thing
20
is
years.
he's gonna walk out, and you have all these people that don't know, and he's gonna start speaking pretty good English, and they're all gonna be like, "What?"
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "Wait, what?"
That's funny.
So, but anyway,
Oh man.
and
So,
Ray,
what some other good shows?
Yeah, what
Supercard
are you most excited for?
of Honor.
we'll get to that. But as far as like individual matches, yeah, either Vikingo and Mike Bailey or Vikingo.
You saying like
and-
Rulo win?
Hold on. I got a match at the weekend.
what?
Ultimo Dragon versus Negro Casas, motherfucker.
Yeah, that
Of course,
that should be sweet.
Actually,
be
it's
fun.
probably gonna be pretty good, but
Kota Ibushi
Still.
versus Joey Janela should be fun too. That
I'm
should be
sorry. Who
crazy.
is this?
Absolutely. Joey Janela.
No, did you
Joey
see
Janela.
Did you see Coda's tweet in reply to that match announcement?
Not at all.
He
Nothing.
literally said, "I'm sorry. Who is this?"
We'll find
Mark
out.
Janela.
Good old Kota.
You got Josh Barnett's got Ibushi versus Bailey.
Yeah.
He's
but
got.
that's a blood sport match, so you don't know what it's actually gonna be like.
He.
I mean,
he
John
booked
Moxley,
hims-
Alex Coughlin should be good.
He,
for
he
Bloodsport.
booked himself against Timothy Thatcher because he's a freak.
That actually will probably be good.
Yes.
And Thatcher is always good in that environment. Like Thatcher is always
Wait.
good at that. So
Is Saber
that should be
not
good.
in this weekend?
No,
You're not working anything.
No.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
All right.
Tanahashi versus Mike
so-
Bailey is
That'll
something
be
I
really
very
good.
much want to see.
That'd be really good. I still want that Tanahashi versus CM Punk match. Damn it. Oh well.
oh well.
Oh well. Motherfucker gonna blow up every bridge anytime. Dax Harwood trying to build it, working for months building it. Motherfucker just one Instagram story.
I literally
Well, I
think
guess-
he's done. I think he, in his mind, is
So
done.
mine is
Oh,
Takeshita versus Ueno at the DDT card. Because that is it's very similar.
Okay.
So what happened?
New
What
Jim.
happened?
You're Jim.
What happened?
Sorry, Jim.
Oh, oh no.
Hold on.
At least you got your rant in. You got your promo in.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
Marquine,
promo
I'm
in.
gonna remove you from the stream. Leave the page and come back. Is he going to do it? I'm looking for him on the bar. He's not moving on the bar. He's
You'll figure it out.
He's done it. All right, he's done it. All right, but yeah, Bloodsport's probably like besides Supercard of Honor, probably the show. But that's just because I like that style a whole lot. That Impact and New Japan shows interesting.
It could be really good.
Unfortunately, some injuries kind of hurt. You know,
I don't know.
I was very much looking forward to that card.
On that show, Kenta versus Suzuki could be like surprisingly awesome. Depending on like what we get, so that'll be that could be fun. And then Marquis. Oh, there he is. I was getting ready to say, are you actually here or are you dead?
I'm here. I mean,
yeah, it's working now. It's good now.
I was getting ready to say he's not even here. And one of the other shows is the Joshi Pro show.
You talking about the TJPW show?
Yeah,
y'all watching
that's my see. I wish. See, I watch all their big shows. I don't watch them like I do Stardom.
Fight.
But like they like that card is trash. Like,
it is trash. I'm not disagreeing, but I still want to see like what they're gonna do, like what the show's gonna be like. So
it looks like a Road 2 show. It looks like one of those old New Japan Road 2 shows with nothing that matters. And then I'm sure it'll be good, but I was disappointed as hell when I saw that. You look at that DDT show and you look at that show, it's like, man, y'all blew it, man. Y'all really blew it.
I don't know.
Because there's a lot of people that's going this weekend that's never seen TJPW. And this was y'all chance. Yuka versus Miyu. That's what I would have did. Just fuck it. Just do it.
If they were part of Fight Plus, I would have watched it. Well, they want $20 for that show.
Yeah, hell no. I'm actually not going to order it.
The TJP show is part of Fight Plus.
No, it's not.
Not for us. It's not for Canada.
Well, tough break, America.
Give us the blow by blow on what happens.
Tokyo Joe. I will not be watching that.
Oh damn!
I do not care.
I don't know. The thing that if we're talking like the collective is you had the tag match, which they included my two favorite people in all of GCW in that stupid tag match with Gage and what's her name?
Maki Ito.
Oh, Maki Ito.
Did you see who they're taking on?
Yeah, Uzi.
Yes.
Your favorite.
Hey, that should be fun though. That should be all right.
No.
The crowd's gonna be hot for that, man. That should be all right.
Is that on spring break?
Yeah, that's on spring break.
That should be fun, Josh. Stop being a curmudgeon.
No,
man. That should be all
no,
right.
No.
Like, yeah, I mean, okay.
Read yourself 15 minutes ago, bro.
Markeem.
Yeah.
Name a good bussy match.
I mean, I can't.
That's the point.
I know, but man,
I mean, at least Alley Catch is going to have someone on her level to work with.
Oh, come on now! Don't play Maki like that, man. Don't do that. I've seen her have okay matches, man. I've never seen Alley Catch have an okay match, man. Don't do that, man. It's not right.
Plus, you got the Guns versus Nick Wade and Jordan Oliver. That should be awesome on
that show. Be incredible. That should be incredible.
Yeah, about 75% of it.
Man, you just stop hating on Jordan Oliver, man. You just hating on the kid.
Trash. He is a trash ass Kevin Garnett quote.
He is a lot better than he used to be, though.
Yeah, give him a chance. He's just a kid.
Now, do I like it? Do I like that he?
That's what I heard when I used to trash Austin Theory, and look at him now. He's still trash.
He's working Cena though, so he's obviously not that trash.
Look, man. All I have to see is him trying to make a run in, slip and bust his own head open, and I'll just be forever settled on how I feel.
You got to let that go. He is good now, man. You've got to let that go, Chase. You got to let it go. Yeah, he's talking about Yoshihashi, man.
I don't care that he's hanging out with perennial. Of course, he's hanging out with perennial loser Hiroki Goto. That's what they are, perennial losers.
They're one of the best tag teams on the planet, Chase. You need to stop.
That's just
you need to stop.
Chase.
I got a good name for their team. Waste Management.
Oh my god, man.
Whatever. They've actually made that division actually mean something. Whatever.
Exactly. Come on, Chase.
After years of like, Oh my God! This
Oh
years
man.
of all our good tag teams are foreigners. We can't do anything
I
with these
hope
people.
TK books Bushiman for some Ring of Honor show or something.
I absolutely hope so. I hope they're on Forbidden Door. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Bushman.
Well, I guess that brings
More
us to
like-
the Ring of Honor card. I haven't talked about
More like shitty mon.
Oh my god.
That was terrible.
That was
terrible.
bad. That was not good.
Yeah, go back to the drawing board on that one.
Look, I don't have all my hits. Mark King gets most of them though.
Yeah,
Super Card of Honor's
Honor's
back. Remember when
Yeah.
Super Card of Honor was like the king of WrestleMania
show.
weekend? Y'all went to what, 4? Is that what it was?
Houston.
Super Card of Honor 4?
Yeah, it was 4. Yeah, Houston was
Mhm.
4.
Super
Yeah,
Card of Honor
this-
3 was really good.
Oh my god.
This card is incredible.
Really good card.
Like this is the best WrestleMania.
Is anyone
weekend
better
card
than
by
at
far.
pay-per-view than Tony Khan?
at
in
pay-per-view now.
ever? No. No. Jesus, man. I can only think of like maybe one AEW pay-per-view that I was like, oh, that wasn't that great. Other than that, they've at least been good. Like all of them have at least been good. Yeah, nobody could touch.
This should be no
that.
different. This is going to be a good show.
This should be a very good show.
In terms of American pay-per-view, we're not counting like Gato and shit
But
like that. We're talking about
that's a different that's a different animal.
All right,
Yeah.
Then
Ju-
you're
Ju-
getting into some other stuff. So.
Juice run down the card because these fuckers are going all over the place again.
Sean Cedar for
They really are. I mean,
Jack
great. This card, of course, highlighted by the ROH Championship match of Claudio Castagnoli versus Eddie Kingston. Which
You want to
they
go
put
off
this
on that,
50
Martine?
They put a 15-minute video up with the history on it, so good for them.
Very good.
My
Well,
boy
that's actually
Joseph,
like-
my boy,
Yeah.
but straight
Real
up,
good.
I gotta be honest. I don't think Eddie should win. I don't think he should win. Like, and it hurts to say that, but like, I honestly think
at all, or like right now.
right now,
Okay.
because like him coming up short again, I think is a better story than him
Well, what
winning
if-
the title
what if-
here.
The idea is Eddie stays in ROH, and then you.
Well, that
you
is
put
the idea.
Claudio
He
and,
I
quit.
believe, yeah, I thought that
Quit
was the
AEW.
idea.
That's the idea.
and then Claudio just does AEW, and so you have your separate.
Well, if that's the plan, then okay. But like, if Claudio is going to stay around for a while, he should lose. He should lose, and he should lose in a similar fashion that he was beaten in, like Chikara, for instance, like maybe a chain somewhere comes out of nowhere or something like that. Absolutely, Claudio should cheat to beat him.
What if Chris
What?
Hero costs him the match?
Oh my God, Josh! Oh my God! Hey! Oh my God!
Cut it down.
That is beyond perfect.
No, man.
Oh,
It's not gonna happen.
Josh,
It's not gonna
if it-
happen.
if it doesn't
Stop
happen,
even
I'm
talking
gonna
about
be
it. Stop talking about
disappointed
it. It's not
now.
gonna happen. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh my
well,
God!
We say
That'd be
we want,
crazy,
and then all
damn.
say Chris Hero.
See,
What the hell?
I was like, who is that? He looks like he lives at the Dunkin' Donuts.
He's fat. Who's this fat man?
Maybe.
Oh, you know, Riccaboni will lose his mind.
Right.
Damn it, that's Hero! You son of a bitch! How could you do that? Oh, that needs to happen now. That needs to happen
Well,
now.
we'll speak it into existence. Then as well, we have the ROH Television Championship: Samoa Joe versus Mark Briscoe.
Oh man,
Mark Briscoe's winning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
This is the
not
first
ready
Super
for
Card
it.
of Honor
I'm not
without
ready for
Jay?
that at all.
Yes, this is the first Super
Yep.
Card of Honor without Jay Briscoe.
that's.
You know they're gonna have a video that's just gonna make you like have to get up, and
Cry.
walk away.
I still can't believe I was added as last fucking match. I still can't believe that. I have.
Well,
problems
technically,
with
you weren't. He had a
it.
match on Hog.
I don't give a fuck about Master P's bullshit.
Yeah, that should be good. I should be good. Mark should win.
Masterpiece bullshit.
You
Only
know
pro
what-
wrestling.
You know
That
what?
makes
You know what I
sense.
think every time I see House of Glory.
Na.
Oh man. Oh, my
we have
God,
The
that was
ROH
funny.
Women's World Championship: Athena versus Yuka Sakazaki.
That should be,
That should be
really,
great.
really, really great.
Yeah.
I hope they give them time because man,
Because heel Athena's been awesome. I don't
And
even
then-
watch it.
Yuka's whole thing is that she stiffs people and knocks them out.
Yeah, that's
Athena's
what
whole
we're
thing is that she
for.
stiffs people
Mhm.
and knocks them out. Yeah, that should be great.
ROH
Wasn't it
World
supposed to be Emi Sakura though? Wasn't it?
No,
they
Emi
wrestled
Sakura.
on.
They're
They
wrestling
wrestled on
on.
Dynamite, not Dynamite, but
They're
Dark
wrestling.
Elevation.
They're not.
No, I'm sorry. Yes,
They're
yes.
wrestling
Ring of Honor.
tomorrow because they're filming the Go Home ROH show tomorrow.
She showed up on Dark Elevation,
and she'll probably knock out like Emmy to heat up the. Okay, all right, y'all. Okay, see, that's the shit I like. That's storytelling.
That show's been getting a little. It's been getting better the last couple weeks.
Yeah,
start off slow.
There's no storytelling. Shut up. Juice, reach for the sky.
Yeah, reach for the sky. The ladder match.
Toy
The
Story.
Lucha Brothers versus Aussie Open versus Roosh and Jolistico versus Matt Taven and Mike Bennett versus Top Flight. Please pray for Ray Fenix's arm because the one time he broke it in some insane way. There's a ladder in here. I just pray for some.
Luchasaurus, man.
That was Luchasaurus choke slamming him, dude.
Yeah,
Ugh.
just pray for this. Just pray for Bot.
This match is going to be insane because you have too many people that are going to do insane shit in this.
Tired of a lot of matches.
Yeah, I'm tired of ladder matches, but exceptions to every rule.
I would say
this is one.
I'd rather see this than the women's NXT Championship ladder match, whatever they're gonna do. Yeah,
but yeah, this should be nuts.
I think Top Flight should win though.
I agree.
The Top Flight should
win. Do they
or the Kingdom and then they chase them? One of
or
the
two. do they do the Taven spot on the ladder of them him like winning?
Man, I didn't forget that, man. I was at that show. You're trying to remind me.
I was at that show too.
Yeah, it was.
Look, the Kingdom are a great tag team now. They're really good.
I know.
Stop hating.
Wait, hold on. You talking about us hating?
Wait, hold on. Wait a second.
Hating on Theory.
Not you. You can't say that.
Right. No hating.
Stop hating. Really, Chase?
What?
People
my god!
I'm not gonna take that from Chelsea Green's on WrestleMania, man. No,
I'm just surprised. That's it. Like, damn, she made it.
Oh man.
Okay, what's next?
The AAA Mega
Lita,
Championship,
apparently.
Elio Del Valle versus Commander, which
Insane and two.
It's going to be the match of the weekend. I'm pretty sure about that.
probably, unless that triple threat there ends better.
Yeah, it's so great. So happy
Because you know he's gonna give them time. If I had to guess, they probably open.
And here's the thing: Van Kingo did not do all of his shit during the Kenny match.
No, he did not.
There was a lot of stuff he didn't do.
He didn't rope walk, and Commander left a lot of shit on the table during that ladder match. That was the whole point.
Can he rope walk with the bigger ring?
I'm sure.
He doesn't understand gravity, so it doesn't apply to him. So he can do whatever he wants in there.
Doesn't understand neck pain either. He just took a 630 straight on the apron, right on top of his head. He just kept going.
And apparently he said he was fine, so he's fine. He's good to go.
He's 25. He'll be worse later.
He destroyed his
as these luchadors tend to go. But I mean, he's really got the potential to be like he's the new. I'm so happy. He's the new breakout star for Lucha, and they're not messing it up. I'm so happy.
Well, everyone else isn't messing it up.
Triple A. That's the thing. Because if he was in WWE, I'd have the same hope, but it's not the same. He's just a different level. Like he just
like his own company treats him like dirt, though. That's annoying. That annoys the shit out of me.
Oh, that's Lucha.
That's Triple A. He's not in the other.
But yeah, that should be amazing. Give it half an hour. I know it's not going to get it, but
half an hour? No,
at least 15 minutes.
Give it half an hour.
15 minutes.
Give it
15.
No.
Yeah, I'll go about half an hour.
Give it an Iron Man match. I don't care. Let them be creative.
give it the show. Give it the show.
Yeah, I would be okay with that. Pure title: Wheeler Yuta versus Katsuyori Shibata.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah.
Why won't New Japan let him work? Oh God, it happened again.
It's something about. It's something about like Japan, like in general, like they won't clear him in Japan. Like he didn't work in America. He was gonna work strong before they dissolved it, but like it's something about Japan. I don't know what it is, but they won't clear.
Why do they still have those belts if they dissolved it?
because
I don't know. That's why I think they have something planned with those.
Which
I don't
belts?
know.
The strong
also
belts.
they want belts
The strong
for
type.
the U.S. shows, and they can have the belts for the U.S. shows.
You think there's going to be
And I
any
feel
involvement?
like-
I know this is
'cause
kind of off brand, but you think there's going to be any involvement with New Japan on that new AEW show?
What new
AEW
AEW?
Depends
Saturday
on what that
night?
shit. Depends
Collision
on
or
what that
whatever?
show is. Depends on what it winds.
Because there were
up.
rumors they were supposed to have something with like Ring of Honor and New
Yeah.
Japan, but that didn't come
That
together.
wasn't a
but
rumor. Tony Khan said, "Talk to me after Wrestle Kingdom, and I'll have more to say." And then nothing's happened.
It's just funny they use the title Collision, and New Japan uses that a lot as well. I don't know. Interesting. We'll see.
I didn't know about that.
I mean,
Well,
ROH used
know
Cage
about that.
Collision, and all they did was make the worst pay per view ever.
That was not the worst pay-per-view ever.
It was pretty bad. It
Anyway,
was Adam
Victory
Pearce's
Road
worst
09
pay-per-view.
level. That was
It's
the
Adam
worst
Pearce's
pay-per-view
worst
ever.
pay per view.
Yes.
Anyways, Shibata, yay! Don't die, please.
It's
It's a pure match.
It's a
It'll be fine.
pure match.
I'm
I think the
apprehensive
pure
about that
rule
match.
style keeps him safe. Keep it to the ground. You grapple, submission holds,
But
knee to the face,
But-
wheeler. They'll take it.
for me though, like Yuta has been really hit or miss with me with this stipulation. Like when he hits, like the Garcia, like the first two Garcia matches hit. If you watch like the TV pure title matches, I'm like, man, this shit is boring. like, I don't know, man.
He's
We'll
he's
see.
not-
We'll see.
anyways. He's not. I don't think he's fluid enough in the ring for it to look good when he does the pure matches. That makes sense.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
There's one
Fine,
more
okay.
match on this card. The 6-man tag titles: Brian Cage, Toa, and Khan versus
Oh.
AR
Is this the
Fox,
Swan Song?
Metallic, and Blake Christian.
Is this a
Who
swan
cares?
song for Brian Cage?
Who
Maybe.
cares?
Who cares? I don't hate Brian Cage.
Does anyone care about Brian Cage?
I care about him when he has matches because
Yeah.
they're usually good.
Do you think about them afterwards?
I like
Sometimes.
him. I like his.
A lot of people I don't think about that. I just want to see it in
Wanna
the
see it
space
in
that
the
I'm
moment.
watching.
In the
I mean,
moment.
it's like he was Impact. Impact tried to make him their guy. Nothing happened.
Yes. Well, I mean, he was supposed to feud with Michael Elgin. That was a big reveal for Michael Elgin when he came in. I was there. Remember, like, oh my God, Michael Elgin. Like, who cares? This guy sucks. He's also a very weird human being.
That's putting
but
it
that's-
mildly.
Yeah. Well,
That's
who cares about
putting it
Michael
mildly.
Elgin? That's this Ring of Honor show, and it does look
So
really
what's-
good.
What's the super card? Not the super. The
Mark Haskins.
yes, that show.
That's on High Spots. That's definitely not in the collective.
No,
That is a High Spots Network show with the AAA tag title on the line, with Vikingo defending against Commander and Black Taurus.
Arus.
Yes. Ultimo Dragon,
Arus.
Negro Casas.
Yes.
that should be
Speedball
fun.
Mike Bailey versus Shigeru Iri. Tom Lawler and a mystery partner versus Kenta and Brian Keith.
Wait, Tom
Rocky
Lawler,
Mo-
Mr. Palmer.
Rocky Romero
Is
versus
that why
Michael
Brian
Oku.
Alvarez is suddenly going to WrestleMania?
Maybe.
That'd be amazing.
Oh my God. They just had a match and lost again. They've never won a tag match, right? Like never.
Tag match? I don't think so, no.
I don't think so.
Because Brian gets
Look
pinned
at
every
the-
time.
They'll get their chemistry down at the big stage on High Spots Network. Rocky Romero, Michael Oku. That should be fantastic.
Oh. Next
We were supposed to get
Tag
something else,
tag.
right? That was a. We were supposed to get Oku versus Alexander.
Right.
Yeah, and then he's now torn his triceps, so
Damn,
out for the
sucks.
foreseeable future. That does suck. That sucks for him and Impact for how much they were planning to probably rally around him going to Canada too.
I
this
was
year.
not aware of the Tom Lawler mystery partner thing, so now I get why Brian Alvarez is suddenly going to WrestleMania. Okay. Unless he
Yes.
just doesn't.
Unless
Ray
it's a
Horace.
I
swerve.
don't know what the fuck is going on with my internet, but y'all go ahead.
Pay the bill. Pay the bill, Marquis.
Yeah, you got to cop up for more than 7.2 megabits of speed.
Shut your ass up, man.
Jeff
Oh,
Cobb,
man.
Aussie Open versus Kushida and the Motor City. This show is awesome.
Fine. Yeah.
This show is awesome. This show is amazing.
It's
Oh,
just
man.
reading the card and you're just like, what?
This show's great. This is like
They had a really fun show last year. Again,
Yeah.
other than the do the dishes match, everything else was pretty good.
The show's usually at least fun. So
I think there's gonna be a lot of fun this weekend for like those shows if you're gonna not burn yourself out and just pick your spots. I mean,
The
you're gonna
heyday
watch
of
Alberto
WrestleMania
El
weekend.
Patron versus Vladimir Muskayev. I mean, come on.
The heyday has definitely gone away. Like from like 2016, where just like
Mhm.
just ridiculously
That
stacked.
was too much. That was too much.
It wasn't too much. It was amazing.
There's
I think
one
one
of
of-
now.
I
Was
think
it
I think one of the issues is you have like the indies are pretty much decimated at the moment, and you're not getting enough. Like one of the things I thought we would get this year is a lot more talent from Japan, and we're not getting that. So
Nope.
So
Hey,
I
fuck
think
Japan. We're getting that Mexico talent though, and God
Yeah.
bless that because Lucha's getting a big boom because that's what we need.
But
Sorry, Japan.
but yeah, I think if you could somehow get like everyone to converge a little bit, I think the weekend would be better than what we have right now. So
I mean, speaking of Japan, though, we
Why
are getting
wouldn't the
DDT.
Dragon Gate dudes send their guys over here this weekend? It's very weird. Like, where is like?
When was the last time they did?
Or, what was that? The
one-
year before the whirlwind shit,
yeah,
wasn't it?
So 2019.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but Dragon Gate isn't even the same company since then. So
Yeah, but a lot of those dudes would get over here. Like all
I know.
and all of them.
Especially that
All of
weekend.
them.
yeah, I'm just
Like
saying that
Yoshioka should be over here, and like all those dudes should be here. It's very
and
weird.
Skywalker.
Absolutely. Like Shun Skywalker is one of the best dudes in the world right now. He should be here, but whatever.
Well,
What do I?
We
know?
are getting DDT though, so if we're getting
Yes.
Japan shows, and I think
Got
when I saw
7.2
the
things.
lineup of stuff and DDT was coming, I was most excited. If I was there, I would make sure to check it out because it's like, when are you going to go see
That
DDT
main
in
event.
Japan?
That main event for DDT looks like it's going to be.
What's the
fun.
main event?
Is it going to main event? Though? I don't know. Is it? Did they confirm it?
Is it
Isn't it the tag
Takeshi
match?
Masada and Kasuda Higuchi versus Andrew Everett and Nick Wayne?
That should
the
be.
main
I
event?
thought that was the opener.
Yeah,
I think Josh, you're talking about Akiyama and Kingston. Did they? That's what I'm saying. Did they confirm it? I don't know.
They were acting like that was the main event. So
It should be the main event, but I don't know. Again, like I said, Takeshita and Ueno from that card is the one I'm looking forward to, because it's just him and Kenny. But like today, he's Kenny in this situation. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see that. That should be fun.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what a weekend we have. Lots of stuff. As we talked about, Muda's going to the Hall of Fame. Same with Andy Kaufman. Stacy Keebler's back. Who's excited for that?
Andy
They're putting her in there.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Stacy Keebler
What?
going to the Hall of Fame.
Nick Foley is
what?
inducting her.
I mean, Tori Wilson's in there, so why
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
I mean, they got to have their woman. They got to have their. they
Is
gotta
Marky
have-
mad at what Stacy
Sorry,
Keebler?
yeah. How could you even
Marquis,
care?
Marquis,
How could you
Marquis,
even
the-
care?
Donald
about this?
Trump is in the fucking WWE
Like,
Hall of Fame. How could you
that-
care?
That thing is so weird. Like,
They don't have. It's not a real Hall of Fame. It's not a real Hall of Fame. Just don't worry
who
about
the
it.
hell thinks about Stacy Keebler at all? Like, and I'm not saying negatively or positively. It's Stacy
They
Keebler.
love it, man. She's a
Probably
legend.
George
man,
Clooney in his
bro.
dreams.
Hey,
Yeah.
it could be Miss Taker.
Michelle McCool, maybe.
I thought.
Better
Oh, I'm
South
shocked
Flag.
that hasn't happened.
They
That's
haven't,
good.
they haven't put her in yet.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
I don't
No,
Has
know.
they say
Undertaker
for every
happened
Royal
yet?
Rumble.
Yeah,
He happened last year.
Undertaker-
Yeah,
oh,
He
last
did the TED talk.
I'm shocked they didn't have. Oh yeah, it was weird because nobody inducted him. He was just standing up there.
That
with
was
the
that
damn
was
headset.
that was his pre-run for this little one-man show that he does.
Big hug
Stacy
with Vince
Keebler.
before the scandal happened. Before the scandal broke. And now we're at the point where the scandal has been Throw it away.
What scandal?
Vince is coming
Juice?
back.
What
Right.
scandal?
Like I
What
said,
scandal?
You
Yep.
damn well know
Yep.
what I'm talking about,
I love
Mr. I
this
hate
man, is what Steve
WWE.
said.
You damn well know.
What? No one else talks about it. Why should we talk about it?
Yeah, Bellas, they hating
Because we're not no one
comments
else.
for Bellas.
We're better than them. That's why.
Look, man,
We're not just-
if we talk about it, we'll never be able to interview WWE talent, because we've
I
had
don't
so
give a
many
fuck.
interviews
I
with
don't-
WWE.
When are we getting the opportunity to interview
We've
WWE? Come on. We're not. I mean,
What are they gonna say to me that's worth anything anyway? Like they shit. Everything they say is coached anyway. I mean, I fucking hate it. All right, see,
It's like when you get a Seth Rollins interview. Are you getting which one are you getting? You always have to like weed through and figure out what's he saying that is actually him saying it, or what is the WWE like parrot talk.
I mean, when we actually spoke to him as a physical person 13 years ago now, he seemed totally fine and upright, but something
Physical
happened
person.
where he just laughs at everything now, and he just everything.
He's the Joker. He's the Joker.
No, it's not the
Who is
Joker,
the Chase?
Josh.
Who is the Chase?
It is not the Joker.
Who is he, Chase?
Hold on.
Let him know.
I'm taking over the stream real quick. Hold up. All right. Have you seen the 1995 film Batman Forever?
This is
in that
such
film-
nerd shit right here.
In
What's
that
going on?
film, Tommy Lee Jones
He's having
plays
to
Harvey
explain
Dent,
Black Batman.
Two-Face.
what a mark for himself.
And
Let's listen.
I'm
Oh,
trying
he's
to
gonna mute us. He's
speak
gonna
here.
mute us.
I am trying to speak
Go
here.
for it.
Shut the fuck up. I'm going to give you 7.2 seconds to shut the fuck up. All right, so Tommy Lee Jones plays Harvey Dent and Two-Face in that movie, and everything he does, just everywhere. That's all he does. That is Seth Rollins' character. It's not the fucking Joker. It's not fucking. That's a better layout. How'd that happen? I don't even know. I pushed a button and it looks better. Anyways, but yes, it's Tommy Lee Jones, Two-Face from fucking Batman Forever. It's not the Joker.
I like
'Cause
Batman
he's-
Forever.
I didn't say it was a bad movie. I was just saying that's what Seth Rollins is doing. It's not the fucking Joker.
Just
It's Two-Face from Batman Forever. All right. I just
Okay.
have to be specific, okay? It is
Okay.
that. Just I'm telling you, go watch Batman Forever.
I've
Tell
seen
me
that.
that's not Seth Rollins. Tell me that's not Seth Rollins. Tell me.
Who cares?
Oh man.
Okay, Jay.
Who cares?
But anyway, yeah.
Actually,
You're muted. That's who cares.
2019
Who wants it
Joker.
next?
Overrated.
Oh, what just
All
happened?
right.
What'd you just say, Brandon?
Kind of overrated.
What's overrated?
2019 Joker.
Oh, okay, all right.
Not a good
Over. How can you overrate a piece of shit?
Oh,
Now, hey, Chase, you're gonna get us in trouble, man.
Oh no. I'll say this: if you like that movie, get some help. Call a therapist. Please talk to
We're
someone.
getting a sequel. We're getting a
Please.
sequel. We're getting a sequel.
Please seek therapy.
I ain't see all
welcome
that.
to
I
our
just-
movie podcast.
Right. You think about Ready to Rumble?
All right, so are we going to destroy Vince? Like, what's going on with that? We going to talk about the sale? Like, what's happening? What are we doing with that?
Where do you want to start?
What is it? Where do you start? Do you start from the beginning? So there's this referee named Rita Chatterton. If you want to believe that's the first person he ever raped, sure, probably not. But all right, where do you want to start?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I have
people
not been
know.
following it
So,
as closely
so
as I should. So
here we go. So everybody that's probably listening to this knows WWE is for sale. What was originally reported, and what I believe is probably pretty factual, is Vince McMahon, who had to leave because everyone found out that there was all these NDAs for all these women that apparently he did things he wasn't supposed to do with them. So
No, hold
What?
on, Josh. He
What?
was exactly who we thought we was,
well, that's true.
and they're letting him off the hook.
This is true. There's a whole bunch of us that have kept saying that Vince McMahon was not a good guy when he came.
That's
to the
why I
women.
took the damn boardroom.
And everyone was told, sit down, shut up. We don't know that for a fact. Well, now we know it for a fact, and now everyone's just being like about it, and it really, really sucks. But Vince McMahon left.
Hold on, Josh. I got to pause you. Phil, this is why you're not up here. Continue.
Damn.
Okay.
Why you even Phil? You just trying to make a joke.
No, is that true?
No, he ain't got no damn
Is that
money.
true?
Oh,
Okay.
Dude, he's
spending
okay,
it all to ruin Twitter.
he spent
Shout
all
out
fuck
Phil.
up
Y'all
Twitter.
hating, Chase.
So Vince then goes, I'd really like to get my company back. So he goes to the Saudis, and the Saudis say, hey, we'll give you all the money you want we'll buy it, and then we'll put you in charge, and then we'll take it private, and you never have to worry about anyone ever finding out about any of this stuff ever again. That's what's going on. And everyone's being absolutely ridiculous about not talking about it. And it's absolutely the absolute worst of wrestling fandom. I'm going to even call it like wrestling news sites, because it's not even that. It's wrestling fandom. So,
like I fucking hate
because they
live
all
tweets
want to work there, Josh. They all want to work there one day. They are compromised. All these people are compromised, man. That's why I don't listen to none of them, because they all want to work there, man. That's what's happening. I hate them all, man. Every last one of them, except Dave and Wade Keller. The rest of them suck my dick, man. I hate them all.
Mike Johnson, man. Mike Johnson's out here.
Oh yeah, Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson's cool. Mike Johnson's cool.
Mike Johnson giving you all kind of viruses just to read some stuff.
Yeah,
True. It's true. Still,
it has for years, man. I was fucking Oh my
god. But yeah, this is a crazy story, and it still goes on. And now it's to the point where they're at the like. I guess by after this week or so, a sale could happen, or in the near future, to the Saudis, or Endeavor may buy the company.
It's not going to be Endeavor. Come on. Admit it, Juice.
He's saying what WWE has to say, which is that there are multiple people involved.
They don't.
Because
they don't.
I don't know how you could
capital.
work for that company if the Saudis are gonna if they buy it. How do you want to work for that company?
There will be people.
And the Saudis
take their money.
They're gonna cut crazy checks. They're gonna cut crazy checks.
They're gonna use them to.
People can pay $10 million a year easy. Some people gonna get paid.
They're gonna use them to sports wash everything, but it's gonna be a big failure, like Live Golf is.
Like that.
Huge failure.
That's been my whole thing. Is like, what's going to happen with Sammy and Kevin when this shit goes down? Because Sammy, is not going to take the money.
Yeah, he said he's not working.
I don't know about individual people, but like the whole company, what's going to happen with them?
And then TK's going to license Bouncing Souls.
Say if Saudi buys it, right? And like in 10 years, like their whole strategy changes. Like they can just shut this entire thing just down. That and just move on to
it could
else.
be like celebrity wrestling and shit like that. Like we might get like it just they won't even be real wrestlers.
They
like wrestling
WWE and just like I'm done. Yeah. Like let's go on to something else. This isn't working out.
Well, I don't think they'll get bored with it. I think they see the value of how Saudi wrestling is for WWE's for them,
and they're going to use it as we're going to get a lot more of the Saudi PR
viewpoints,
garbage,
our viewpoints,
our
sports washing mentality out there. More than we could ever with Live Golf.
That only
now women can sit next to men. That type of shit. Yeah, absolutely.
That only happens.
A woman can drive a car now.
It's going to happen.
Exactly.
If they buy it, it will happen more than twice a year. It'll happen probably multiple times.
Bro, WrestleMania every year in Saudi Arabia.
Come and visit beautiful Saudi Arabia and we'll have WrestleMania weekend there.
And you'll leave about.
Oh my god!
You'll leave about 7.2 pounds lighter above the shoulders.
You know the WWE has tried for years to kill WrestleMania weekend, and that's how they would do it.
Yep.
That's exactly how they would do it.
GCW will find a way.
Oh, fucking Joey Janela would go. You know Joey Janela's ass would go.
Imagine spring break in Saudi Arabia. That's funny. That's just hilarious thinking about it, right?
They'll do the Val Venus castration angle for real.
Yeah, for real. Like seriously.
They'll do it.
Oh man.
Okay. So if this sale goes through, since he's already forced out Stephanie in his return, do you think Paul and all his current
which is evil, by the way? Don't just gloss over it. That's your own daughter. That's your own goddamn daughter.
Look what he did with her on screen.
And yet,
look what he did with her on screen.
And yet, we've had how many press conferences now, and no one can have
no one's asked that question.
Hey, Triple H, you're so great. Well, how do you do what you do?
Hey, Triple H, your wife is now out of this company. This is the only place she has ever worked her entire life. Was her family business. How is she doing now?
What take over?
You know, you can even
And nobody thought to ask him that. Nobody think, that doesn't seem like something I should ask Triple H. Come on, man.
That's personal, Martin. That's too personal. And
no, it's not. That's public knowledge. It's not personal. We know that. You know this. You just explained it. You know, so it's not personal. I hate these people, man. Oh my god.
Are we talking the press conferences after the pay-per-views? Because they're just terrible. They're terrible. They're not even real. Why is Matt Camp in the crowd asking questions? He works for the fucking company. Why is he in here? Like, that makes no sense. And they're so rushed. They're like, we'll just take 2 questions and that'll wrap it up. Because they're probably afraid someone's going to be like, that comes out.
Hell, they damn near escorted Brandon Thurston out the building when he didn't see him no more. They panned the camera back. He wasn't even there anymore.
Whoever that cameraman was that got the frame of him asking that question with Ariel in the background going, thumbs up.
Oh man. Oh man.
But I'm just okay. So you would assume Paul gets fired, right? Heyman, Regal, Sean, Road Dogg. Who the fuck else is his boys that he hired back?
Maybe
Karrion Kross.
Borash is gone.
Yeah.
That
would be a good pickup for AEW, though.
That would be a giant mistake.
But it's yeah, you're right about that. Tony's probably like chomping at the bit for that.
But yeah,
so a lot of AEW fan gets to go backstage tonight.
You gotta watch the first 5 minutes. You gotta watch the first 5 minutes. You won't believe these first 5 minutes.
Shout out to Borash, love him.
So here's a question from Marquine. So this has been my theory for the last since the sale rumors first started. Do you think that Paul Heyman has been trying to weasel his way in because he figured if someone bought it,
he don't care anymore, Josh. Let it go. Let it go. He don't care.
He
don't care.
But let's listen.
No.
He's the ultimate hater.
All the McMahons are gone, and that then he gets to run it as the Paul Heyman would get to run it.
See, I'm with Chase. I don't think he cares anymore. Like if you would ask me that like 10 years ago, I'd be right with you. I think he's content just working for them.
I don't think now. I think if the Saudis buy it, I think he's like, well, fuck, I'm fucked.
Man, you don't want that. You don't want that in your life. All the book, the whole book, the book, all that stuff. Nah.
I just
he has his whole stuff with the book
somewhere.
Roman.
That's all I want.
Whoever else he deals with, and that's all.
Josh, it happened during the height of TNA. He went to Dixie. He said, "I'll do it. You just give me a percentage, and I'll do it." And she said, "No. Look, that was when your dream died, Josh. You have to accept that it died then." Okay,
look, man, just give me an image of Tony Khan and Paul Heyman shaking hands, like on some Cyclops and Ryu stuff from X-Men vs. Street Fighter. And that's you know what I'm saying? And then I could die happy man. The handshake her around the wrestling world. I'm good. I see that. I'm good. Because Tony Khan is basically Paul Heyman, if people didn't know that.
Okay, let's settle down there. Come on. What
he is. About? Absolutely. No. The way he books is absolutely Paul Heyman. 100%. You might not think he's as good as Paul because he's not. I mean, he's Paul Heyman. But the way he books, come on.
I agree. Come on, son.
The way he books is similar.
No.
The way he turns unserious people to serious people isn't similar.
So I'm gonna listen to Marquine because he definitely
the breadcrumbs that he leaves when you know what I mean. It's not similar. The breadcrumbs that he leaves throughout
shit. Jesus, you talking 3 years?
You know what I'm saying? Like come on, man. Come on. It's Paul Heyman. He's baby Paul Heyman, man. People compare him to Baba. No, he's Paul Heyman. That's what it is.
This may be your worst
take to Baba.
Okay,
people compare him to Baba as a joke.
So since we're totally not going to discuss this later, I'll just talk. Are we going to come back post these shows, or we're gonna come back post WWE sale.
Well,
Which
shit, it
one?
might be the same weekend. Who
Might be the same weekend. Okay, so
shit at WrestleMania they might announce the sale. Who the fuck knows?
So this
Can you
person in the chat,
imagine? Can you
Ace King.
imagine at WrestleMania? we're going to the Saudis, everyone. Good night from Los Angeles.
And everybody, all the fans are just like, "What just happened?" Yeah.
They're gonna have the same reaction as the Montreal people did.
No, you know what? They'll probably all cheer, and it'll be like when Vince was last time on TV. And
Oh
they all
yeah, because those
cheered
fucking WWE fans are like, yeah, Vince, yeah, grope and rape women, yeah.
That was the weirdest shit in the world. I was like, do y'all realize what y'all cheering? That's almost like Kevin Spacey coming out of the Oscars and everyone cheering. That was weird, man. That was the weirdest shit in the world. I couldn't believe that shit. The loudest ovation of the night was for the biggest rapist maybe in the history of since Bill Cosby, the biggest, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, man? What are we doing? Crazy.
Well, since we'll put a pause on that, I just got a question for all y'all. Y'all ever seen Rocky 3?
multiple times.
Multiple times.
A ton, man. That was one of my favorite movies growing up.
I mean,
Probably
Maybe
number
that's
one,
Rocky. Up
which
there
means
with
I'm the best.
it doesn't have any importance to like pro wrestling or anything, right? It's
Hey,
not
woman.
responsible for anything. You know,
No,
like
not
WrestleMania
at all.
or like WWE.
But
You
talk about
know,
a real man at night, huh?
I heard.
Come up my apartment.
I heard it sucks and it's really stupid. Is that right?
Rocky 3?
Rocky
Yeah.
3?
Rocky
No.
3 is not one of my favorites. Let's keep
Yeah, it's not.
funky.
I've seen it a bunch, but it's not one of
Yeah.
my favorites.
Like
No.
2 and 4,
I-
1. Like I would. Well, I don't know 1, but
I mean, it's really dumb and it just never worked, right? It's not right.
I would
That's
say it
Rocky
never
five.
worked. I wouldn't go that fucking
Great.
far, but
3 was great.
The booking in 3 was very good.
Okay, so I don't know how to talk
Why
about
you
this,
bring that
Phil
up?
Brooks. Because I'm trying to talk about Phil Brooks, you high
Why?
motherfucker.
Oh, you just bring up CM Punk, man. Like, listen, I ain't taking no
Chase,
sides
he's
in this.
tries to
I'm
be
not
so
taking any sides in this.
cryptic.
Like, do I think that AEW would benefit for not having CM Punk in the future? Probably so. But I really want to see the story of CM Punk and MJF continue. Like that, I really want to see that happen.
What about
So-
at what cost, Brandon?
Right.
At
But
what cost?
I don't need CM Punk in the elite. Like, put him in the trailer. Like, bro, you come out at this time, you gonna talk about it. Like, we're gonna keep you in the cage. And like,
You
we're gonna
dress
finish the story
in
with CM
the
Punk.
parking lot.
You put him in the trailer where we had Adam
Yeah.
Cole, Brian Daniels
Put him in there with his
Anyway.
dog. Like, it's just y'all. Y'all
Anyways.
chill out here.
to
And
cover.
you come out during your segments and you get escorted right out the building. That's crazy. But it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Honestly.
Do we want to talk about what happened, or we just
Everybody
don't-
knows.
Well, we just
Everyone watching
brought
this
this up,
knows.
so man, as
Anybody
well.
watching this knows what's happening. So, what are your
I
thoughts?
just wish he would acknowledge his role in all this, whether he thinks he was right or wrong,
Markeem.
motherfucker. Like, come
Markeem.
on,
He's
man.
never done that. When
Markeem,
has
he's a
he ever done that?
narcissist. This is what narcissists do.
But it's crazy. Like, bro, how can you still be doing this still? Like, honestly, you
Because this is
like
who
you
he
in your
is.
fucking
At this
40s,
point, this is who
man.
you are. You don't change. This is who you are.
I just want to say I love the chaos he brings. He's the most exciting thing in all of wrestling right now. I don't care
But
what
it-
anyone says. He's a complete idiot and an ass, but God, he's great. He's the best thing ever.
But how do you think?
And to your point about Tony Khan being Paul Heyman, can you imagine Paul Heyman beside Punk during that press conference back in September? Like, he wouldn't have just sat there and froze up. Come on. Terrible.
Okay, all right. I give you that. Yeah, Paul wouldn't have let that shit go down like that. That's
Yeah,
true.
like-
He would have unplugged his microphone. You're right. That's a good point. That is a good point.
You would have unplugged
I
the
didn't think
microphone
about that.
and made the sign to Taz to come and get him out.
Yeah, come get your homie. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you're right.
Man,
You're
let's
right.
go.
But
I mean, you notice whenever MJF did his Punk parody at the last press conference, that Tony Khan was actually like interrupting.
Please stop. Yeah, please stop.
It's like,
But yeah, Punk to me, he may be a narcissist, he may be an ass. Man, he makes this shit exciting. I'm so excited about what he does. Just you never know what he's gonna do. He's gonna be a wild card.
I mean, he was
What
Dak.
makes
I mean,
it sad though?
Dax
No,
was
go ahead,
trying
Steve.
so hard, damn it. Dax was trying so hard, just carrying his
Dax
flag and
needs
his
to shut the
candle.
f up for a minute.
He-
That's what
I
he
know.
needs to do.
I know, but
Just
he
shut
was
up, bro.
working. He was working, and then apparently CM Punk goes on the F4W message board. I didn't know this, but apparently, if you real paranoid about people saying shit about you, you go on random ass message boards.
I mean, it was on Twitter.
No.
It was on
That
Twitter.
got
He saw
that got
that.
retweeted.
I'm well aware of this.
So tell the
But
story like
still,
it is. Tell the story
It
like it
came
is.
from a message board. God damn it!
But it was a message from a message board that had a lot of information that we had no clue about. So the man
people
only felt right
retweeted
to
it.
defend himself, and I ain't mad at that. Like you know, if somebody says some stuff about you, you can come back and say something in regards to that.
What I
think
don't
there's
get
something wrong.
is like
You were just being this ultra devil's advocate tonight. Just Brandon.
I'm
Just,
No, I
What's-
agree with him because I think there's a lot of this that we don't know about. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I think
we don't know
Punk
anything.
has handled it.
That's how it
Right.
stands. We don't know nothing.
Yeah, we don't
That's
know.
a double negative. What do you know, Brandon?
Oh, come on now.
What do you know?
I mean, can the
What is this
can
guy
the,
about?
can the Bucks be dicks?
He's
Yeah,
I
we know the
smell a
Bucks-
No,
conspiracy.
anyway, you said Josh. But let's listen to
PW.
Josh. Hang on. What you got, Josh?
So can the Bucks be dicks? Yes, we know the Bucks can be dicks.
Yeah,
And
they're
we know
great
if the
heels.
Bucks don't. If the Bucks don't like you, it cannot be a good thing.
passive
we know.
assholes. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that.
And we know how Punk can be. So that's like fire and water. That's like fire and water. So there's probably a lot of this that
Fire and water. What?
You mean oil and water?
water. I said fire and water.
Oil and fire. Whatever. Fuck.
Anyway.
Shit it.
Fire and water.
Put the-
Water kills
Punk put the
fire.
fire
What
out
are
the
we
back.
doing?
Anyways,
Put the fire out.
I was gonna say I can't remember. But anyways, I think there's a lot of stuff, but I think that Punk completely has overreacted to every little thing, which he's prone to do.
Yeah.
If you followed him for any length of time, but yeah, it's just a crazy situation. I hope he comes back because I think it will be fun and exciting if he comes back. So
What? It's like end of April, May when he would be ready by that due to that injury, right?
Do we know that injury to be legitimate?
Torn tricep,
Yes.
yes.
You know it
Yeah,
to be
that was-
legitimate.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
real.
Yeah,
How?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
that,
who?
yeah.
Like, we
yeah.
heard that. Like we heard it like from verified source. Like CM
Yeah.
Punk, we heard it from.
Like, everyone has said it, Brandon.
I mean,
Like
everybody says a
everyone.
lot of stuff, but
Oh my
God.
Oh my god.
Bro, what are you doing over there? Is it like called Al Pacino 97?
Like, yeah, what's
No,
happening? I'm confused.
I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions.
Oh man.
Are you fucking Tucker Carlson right now? What are you doing?
Like seriously, Alex Jones. Like what's happening?
Hey, if you want to go deep, I can tell you about my Cody theory. He's a double agent. You wanna know?
Oh my God.
He's a double agent.
Go.
I-
All right.
I'm-
You want it?
No.
So
I'm
Tony
not
Khan
ready
said
for
that?
that. I haven't.
There you
put that,
go. There you go. Shoot it.
no, 'cause
Shoot
I have
it.
not. I have
Shoot.
not put.
You got a theory. Come on.
That's good. I have not put that
Platform.
theory together to
Platform,
present
there you
to
go.
everyone. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but I do
You,
think that
you're
Cody's a
gathering
double
your
agent.
info.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but Cody's a double agent for sure.
I can't, man. Y'all are hilarious, man. Y'all... Cody Rhodes, a double agent.
Yeah.
He's Sam Fisher, guys.
He got the idea from his.
I
He
missed
got
the
he.
game. Oh, I
He
missed
got
that
the.
game.
He got the idea from his father.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
No, honestly though, being honest, I do want CM Punk to come back, and it sucks because I want him to come back because of the stories that are on the table, not just MJF, but all the other stuff, the obvious stuff with the Elite. Because they could make more money together. I just think they should. Like, I want him to come back, but they shouldn't bring him back. That's where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a good idea, but man.
Historically,
Can you imagine
historically, draws usually always find a way back, and he's a draw. Plain
Bring
and
him
simple.
back.
a huge draw, the biggest draw in the history of the company?
The chaos. Bring him back for the chaos. Keep him away from John Moxley.
Apparently,
But,
like okay. Well, so what the fuck happened to where at that press conference explosion? I'm not gonna use fucking Fightful's branding of it, but he seemed all cool with John Moxley,
Bro,
and then suddenly Instagram stories like, man, fuck John Moxley, he's stupid.
Because that's CM Punk fans. Like he's gonna have way more fans.
Because
So
he dwells on shit, and then he starts like twisting shit in his brain. This is he does this all the time, and then you get
somehow he has to be the good guy.
Right.
He has to be the good guy.
He doesn't do anything wrong.
To me, he is. He's the
Oh
baby.
my God,
Sure. He's the baby face in this story to me. I loved his way. He was like the disgruntled employee. He just had enough, and he wasn't going to take this shit no more. And he just went off. Now, granted, has it hurt him in the long run? Probably so. Was he an ass for the whole week up to that, the whole couple episodes? Yes. God, it was great. It was compelling television. That company needs that compelling television, and they need to find a way to get his ass back there.
What and also what makes this suck so much is that half of that locker room loves that dude, man.
Yeah.
I
That's
think, it's less than half,
I think
man.
it's more than that.
You see them tweets that was after his fucking like.
I think it's more than half. More than half wants him back.
Yeah, Chase. Apparently, there's a lot of people still love him, man. There's a lot of people still love him.
Jericho will get past it. Moxley don't really care. Just stay out of his way. You don't care.
Yeah.
And then the Elite, whatever. Get over it.
I mean, let's be honest. Jericho was being Jericho.
Yeah.
Let's
Jericho will be all right. He ain't going nowhere.
Fuck January 6th ass.
I found it funny that
don't blame him for his wife's bullshit.
Yeah.
that every source has said that they didn't get any of their information from Jericho though. That's hilarious to me. So where's this crazy
Young
man
Bucks.
getting this from?
And the Young Bucks.
Yeah, where's he getting this shit from?
Every time he's just like, oh, it was the Bucks who said I didn't want Colt Cabana here.
Brian Pillman Jr.
There you go.
I mean, he ain't doing nothing wrestling wise. He might as well be a source.
Damn,
it could be Brian. Could be Daniel.
Which Brian? You talking about Danielson?
Yeah.
I don't think so, man.
He out here
Could you
texting
imagine?
Dave.
You imagine Danielson being the one that's chatting to everybody about this shit? I can't imagine that. It's crazy.
No,
But
he doesn't.
Moxley's
he doesn't touch his
Moxley's
phone.
comments today were kind of interesting on his podcast
trying to-
with his
I'm-
wife.
I ain't
trying
listened to the
think
whole
of
thing
people
yet.
I'm trying to think of people who are close to Dave. Who?
Dave has lost it though.
Yeah, he's kind of.
He's
Yes.
been
It's
crying.
Yes.
It's hard
He's
listening to
been,
him
he's been,
recently.
he's been crying wolf so much.
I'll still
lately.
read him because he feels like more
The thing
civil
is,
when his
I think-
newsletter.
I think last year when Sap got kind of close to him, I think he started. Or not last.
Close to
year,
what? What is Sharon Sapp ain't talking about nothing.
But as far as like,
Ain't about no scoops.
as far as the scoops, I think he was like,
cares?
I think he started freaking out because he was like, "Oh, I'm getting out scooped," and then I think he
Let
started
Sean
like,
have the scoops, man. Damn.
They're
I mean,
not
that's-
even good scoops. It's like we found out the title track on WWE 2K23. Give me $5.
Hey,
Yeah.
2K23, not a bad game.
No, it's not.
The customization is actually
up.
pretty
And
good.
I played last
Not gonna
year.
lie.
And I played
It's the
last year,
same.
and I think
It's the same game
It-
since
it definitely-
1999.
it
It
definitely
has been the
brings it back.
same
track.
game.
I don't know
since
about that.
1999.
Since 19, I don't know about that
I'm gonna
change.
change
They
my
have like
name
a
to
combo
WWE Classic.
system now. It's not the same.
Change my name to WWE.
Oh
Classic.
my God, what are we talking
Let me
about now?
let me
Settle down.
ask a question. Does this button reverse? Does this button reverse? Yes or no? Yes or no? Please tell me.
I
Yes or
don't
no?
know. I haven't played
Yes
on
or no?
Xbox, but on PlayStation, yes, it does. Calm down. Jesus.
My point.
I just want to give them props. It was a good game. So.
But
No, I don't know if I
Game-
call it good, but the
Give
customization is pretty damn
Give
great.
props.
I'm not gonna lie.
That it needs like they need to just throw that formula out. And actually, Ukes is getting to do that with AEW. Don't know when it'll come out.
whenever they can get it.
I
just
I need
happened.
to play that, man. I need to play
What?
that.
we just
Yeah,
killed the
I'm
whole
right.
momentum to talk about this stupid game.
I just put it in there. I just say it was a good game. But
Well,
yeah.
you can't get this guy started on something. Christ, we'll be here all
That's
night
not-
talking about it.
You know who you
This
can't
button
play in
into-
WWE 2K or AEW Fight Forever is CM Punk, and that's a tragedy.
Yes,
know?
you can. He's there.
Oh no, he's gonna be in
in
Fight Forever.
He's
Oh,
still
they
in
take him
Fight
out?
Forever. They didn't
Forever.
take him out. They
Oh,
took
my
him out
bad.
the cover. They didn't take
My
out the
bad.
game. Just like Cody Rhodes is in
Yeah,
that
Cody's
game.
still in. Yeah, Cody's still in the
Cody
game.
was
So
great in
actually,
2K.
there's your
He
theory,
was-
Brandon.
yeah, Cody
There's
was
your-
great. I love
Yeah.
playing with Cody in that
Double
game.
H.
It's fun.
double
because he's in both
But yeah,
games. That's the thing.
back to your point about Dave. He has kind of lost it a little bit, right? Like, come on,
I'm not. I'm just
no.
saying that I think that what I think happened was I think that freaked him out for some weird reason, and then he started like, okay, I've got to be nicer when it comes to WWE and have to like acknowledge that. Well, their fans like it, so it must be okay. And no,
You can say that fans like it and it still sucks. Like, y'all, they're enjoying it. I can't, like, they're watching the shit, they're going to the shows.
That's how I feel. I say it all the time. Like, look, there have been times we can point to in the history of that company where even the fans didn't like it. You can't say that now. That don't mean I got to like the shit though. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. I wash my hands with it. It's not for me. Y'all can have that. That's how I feel.
Majority of the promos are still awful.
All of them, not majority, all of them except Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and Sami Zayn. That's it. And Kevin Owens. Everybody else is trash. Everyone else.
It's that same suck ass dialogue that Stephanie McMahon came up with 21 fucking years ago.
Each and every one of you people in the WWE universe. How about the fans? How about the fans? All right. What the hell, man? I'm gonna take that WWE Undisputed Universe Championship.
I'm gonna use my championship opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man! Just call it a title shot. What are we doing?
Stage of them all, WrestleMania. Watch, hey,
Yes.
I'm a 4-time Intercontinental Champion and a 3-time United States Champion and a 7-time Tag Team Champion and a 2-time WWE Champion. I deserve respect.
Every promo. Who lists every single thing? Every promo.
Here's the thing. And yet Ruby Soho does a freaking "You Fans" promo. It does it better than
incredible.
Actual examples. There are actual examples, not just some random
those meta promos.
Yo, where did that come from?
What's going on now?
Where did Ruby Soho being fucking Jake the Snake come from? Where did that come from? Like, yo, this little chick can talk. Like, where the hell was this?
Apparently, that's what Jake's doing now at AEW.
Oh, helping them with the prayer. It makes sense. Yeah. It totally makes sense. Good Lord. Like, good Lord. I was like, where did this come from? I was watching it with my girlfriend, and she was like, oh, shit, Ruby. Like, where did that come from? It was crazy.
What's the decision on Punk? Yay or nay?
To bring him back?
Yay.
Huge yay. Everyone, yeah.
Yay.
I mean,
I would say yes with an asterisk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, for me, yes. In general, nah, man. Just leave well enough alone. That's just me.
I mean,
would you care if he went back to Vince at all?
No.
Would I care?
He's never going back to Vince.
You know what the funny thing is?
Going sold to the Saudis? Can you imagine that, man? No. Come on.
After sending that tweet to the Miz, he gonna go back work for the Saudis?
Hey, this is a very spiteful individual, though. He might. Hey, listen. He's very spiteful.
He's not going back to that company.
He's not that spiteful.
He's good. No, he's good. He's good.
Would you be shocked if something like that happened?
I wouldn't be shocked, but I would just be surprised. I would put it that way.
Yes, that's the way to put it.
We asked, would we be shocked if Vince came back the last time we were on here, and Vince has come back? So no,
we all said no.
Vince came back and no one
It'd have been more shocking if he didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Do we see a presence at all this weekend?
Yes.
A Vince?
Yeah, like not on. He doesn't necessarily be on WrestleMania, but like he shows up on like
if they're gonna do their stupid all access show like they do every year, you're gonna see him.
Maybe.
And his mustache.
Maybe he's been Gorilla.
I think that was one time. Wow.
But he didn't have on a headset, Chase. Come on now.
That's what we said.
And he had a mustache.
He had a mustache. Come on.
That's what's mattered is he had a mustache.
That mustache. That stupid fucking mustache, man. Who cares?
He had the.
But yeah, I doubt you see any like Vince at all this weekend. I'd be shocked.
I would.
Yeah, well, they're trying to sell the company like Vince. Just stay behind. You work out that deal, and then after the fact, then Vince, no chance.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if y'all know because I don't care about this company. How is the talent feeling about like him being back in general?
They're not happy.
They're not happy about it.
They're not
Would
happy.
be pissed. Especially the people Paul has hired back. They'd be
Yes.
like, "What the hell?"
I've heard the morale is
What?
great, so that's
Fucking William Regal had one day.
Could you imagine being him? You sitting in the office and all of a sudden this fool comes sauntering in the fucking like, wait, no, what? Could have stayed where I was at.
This is how you know it's probably not the best, is because since you had like rumblings before, but when he showed up at Raw, now like people are saying, hey, talent saying this about Vince being in charge. Talent saying, hey, this feels very Vince-like now. So the talent thinks he's back, and they don't seem like, some of the talent, I should say, doesn't seem extremely happy about it. So
once he steps back there, how could he not be in control?
Yeah.
Paul, move over. I'm taking over. Driving this train.
It's still his company. It's still his company. He can do whatever the fuck he wants, man, at the end of the day. Which sucks, because most of what he wants is terrible.
We didn't even mention December 27th, where the board unanimously voted for him not to come back, and then 3 days later
he just showed up.
I fired all the board.
We know what it is.
And I brought back Michelle Barrios and George Wilson.
Barrios and
Wilson.
That's my squad right there.
He brought them back because yes.
We want a job. Yes, please.
The people who got fired for Nick Khan, they brought him back. He brought them back. Fired everyone on the investigation. His own daughter. Changed all the bylaws.
Vince saw that vote and was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's good to know." Okay, bye guys, all of you. Oh, okay.
And then,
all right. You don't want me here.
No one has also not asked Mr. Paul Levesque why he voted no and then magically voted yes. That's another thing.
It didn't help his wife out.
I could speculate, Josh. Oh man. Oh, I hate him. I mean,
even if
anybody watching
he
this
said,
knows,
you know what,
I hate him.
I would have still voted no, but it wouldn't have made any difference, so I just voted yes. Okay, that's an answer.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care if he doesn't answer anything. I just want these people to ask these questions. That's it. That's all, man. Just ask.
It's not gonna happen, Marquis.
Just ask.
Don't hold your breath, Marquis. Okay, don't hold.
A non-answer is still a
no. How thrilled were you when Brock Lesnar hit the F5 on Omos, Paul?
Who cares, man? Who cares?
Like, if we're talking about the press conferences that they air on Peacock and the network, they're awful. They're like 2 questions, and Matt Camp asks one of them, who fucking works for the companies. I said this before. They're awful.
Do you feel like by putting 3 women's matches on one card that you're empowering the women's revolution, Paul?
And how do you even answer a question like that? Like, what would even be the answer?
Okay,
like, honestly,
you know what the questions are going to be? Paul, how great was it to have WrestleMania back in Los Angeles? That'll be one.
That's going to be the first one. Yeah,
for sure.
Well, Los Angeles, man.
Main event, but it was good to be back.
It's great.
I worked second to none in Los Angeles. Man.
I worked a main event at WrestleMania here against Dave Batista. The energy was
maybe
amazing.
We're
in a stadium now.
Maybe we'll get a hard question about like, hey, were you happy with the NXT attendance?
Why would they ask that, Josh? Why would they ask that about the NXT attendance? No way. Even though he should be.
Honest to God, I saw that number and I was shocked. I was shocked. I was like, yo, this is doing well.
At 9:00 in the morning.
But here's the thing.
It's crazy.
Pacific.
The majority of
1 p.m.
They have to wake up.
The majority of the tickets were sold in those premium WrestleMania packages.
They sold them, man. They would get the bodies.
They still sold them. They still sold them.
I'm just saying it's not like people were buying to go, but I'm just saying that that they were
not the
sold.
same.
9:00 in the morning to watch.
Damn, Josh. Damn, Josh.
How many people are actually going to be there?
I was trying to be nice.
All right.
I was trying to be nice.
It'll be nice.
All right, Juice. What's your hating ass moment? Everybody else had one on here. You got to have one now.
I can't have one because
I ain't have one. I ain't no hating moment.
You hated Chelsea Green. Remember?
I did not hate Chelsea. Y'all.
No, you hated Chelsea Green.
What's
What's she doing here?
Chelsea Green's on WrestleMania. That's crazy.
Exactly. That's hating.
Question.
You hate.
Question 2. Paul, how happy were you with Bianca Belair and her another title defense? Does she keep growing as a performer? And then it's just, she's just unbelievable. She came in from the track and field background and she succeeded in NXT. And now look at her, another WrestleMania and a big spot for her. The sky's the limit for her. She's unbelievable. Yeah, I'm really impressed.
You left out the.
Why is that? How much of that will be exactly what he says? How much of that will be word for word what he said?
It's going to be. These are the questions. Matt Camp, would you like to ask a question that we've already pre-written on the screen?
Juice, you forgot one line. She's now the EST in WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania.
Chelsea Green wrestled Pentagon Jr.?
Yes.
What? I need to look this up.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
I'm on Cage Match. I was looking.
Are you trying to beat Jim?
I don't think so.
He's going down the cage. He got on a Cage Match. Now he's going to go down the rabbit holes.
You guys know somebody I wish was unhappy? Bianca Belair. Since we talked about him too, but Bianca Belair, since we was talking about it.
I'm so
God,
happy.
she'd be so great everywhere else. Everywhere else, she'd be great.
Don't you know how happy she was to lose in 11 seconds to Becky Lynch? She created a moment.
Man, hang on, man. Why y'all hating on Bianca? Like, she is part of that system.
No, I love her. That's my problem.
She's not gonna want to do no indies or nothing like that, or do anything outside of the WWE. That's who she is.
Man, Bianca Belair in Stardom would be the greatest shit in the world. Like no disrespect to Mercedes, but even Bianca, even more. You know what I mean?
Now, Mark Keem, this is as bad as Josh's Paul Heyman getting the book in WWE Dream. Just let that shit go, man. Let it go.
Hey man, look, I never thought I'd see Sasha Banks in Stardom.
Sasha Banks is actually a fan. She's a fan.
I ain't seen her in Stardom.
What you say, Brandon?
I haven't seen her in Stardom.
Well, I mean, it's coming. It's coming in a month.
When?
Next month.
When?
At the Yokohama show.
Yeah.
Against who?
Against Mayu Iwatani.
Against AZM?
Azumi.
Oh my God! Hey, I gotta believe. I have to believe. I have to believe she's doing that on purpose. Yeah. I have to believe that. There's no way she's doing. And when the post match at Wrestle Kingdom, when she brought up Miyu Yamashita, who's not even in Stardom, I was like, bro, she's got to be doing this on purpose. She brought up Manami Toyota, like, bro, what's going on? Oh, but she's doing that to troll, man. She's got to. She's got to. I know. Josh wants the Julia match, and I do too. But she would have to lose it, and I don't know. I don't know how she would.
If she survives the Jamie Hayter match,
you think they're gonna do that?
Yes.
But see, Jamie, she might politic though to beat Jamie, and I don't want that to happen.
Juice, did you get into that damn show that sold out in less than an hour?
No, not at all. I
was gonna hit go on the tickets, but I did not.
No, not at all.
It didn't have much of a chance. So.
Hey, but scalpers. All them scalpers are like
no. Juice, I'm telling you, this is what you do. This is from experience. Day of the show, hard cam kills, great seats, cheap. They will be there.
I don't say cheap, but it's just you don't have to pay.
Cheap.
I don't say it's cheap, but you just don't. You can
They're
pay regular. You can pay regular price.
He said cheap for privilege, just privilege out loud. Cheap for me. Jesus Christ. Where's your cardigan, Chase? Jesus Christ. That was wild.
Hardworking people over here, you know what I'm saying?
Cheap for me. I mean, come on, you peasants. That's how you say like, what the fuck?
They're cheap.
Oh man. No, honestly, I think Jamie will probably face somebody like Hashimoto at Forbidden Door.
Oh,
somebody
big.
You
gotta get a name.
Shinya?
You gotta get a name.
No, she will be a name by the time the show starts, man. They building it now.
No.
You gotta get somebody that she can beat and have a great match with.
Do a 4-way Tony and Mercedes and some other folks.
And that way you can politic your way to somebody not having to take a pin.
I don't want that, man. I don't want no fucking.
I don't want that either.
Fucking multi-man matches.
Well, you're about to
That
get
was
a
my
lot of them
fantasy
here on the
football.
WrestleMania weekend, so I
Yeah.
hope you're excited for them. You know, pay your $7.99 or $7 free trial for Fight Plus. I think you said one of those shows is on High Spots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
really
the
good
memorial
one.
show. The memorial show is on. That's
A really good one.
I
That's
can't
hold
get it on
on.
my phone. I still have
Ho-
the premium one, but I'm not paying for it. I've had it
Hold
for a
on,
year.
guys. Bill's brought up a very important question that we haven't thought about this entire time.
I think about it all the time,
Who
actually.
who would
Actually,
you
I think
have
of it all the
beat
time.
Jade Cargill?
Trinity.
Just
I'll bring Trinity in.
or Mercedes.
No, not Mercedes. Bring Trinity in.
Yep.
One
I
of those
heard
two.
Trent- yeah.
Absolutely.
They want you want Statlander, but who knows when Statlander is
Absolutely.
going to be available?
She's apparently ready. Is what
Oh.
I've heard from the tea leaves.
But then she's gonna come back and get hurt again. So
Damn, that's fucked up.
There you,
But
there
I
you
think
go,
that's
Hayden. There you go, Hayden. All right.
oh, that's
Juice.
not hate.
Hey,
Damn,
She's
John.
very injury prone.
Jesus
But I
Christ.
think she would be better. She would be a better chaser than just a champion reign. So I would maybe have someone beat Jade that Statlander can be able to chase.
They need to turn Jade Cargill though, because now I'm right with Juice. Now they need to change something. Because
She's
goddamn,
gonna retire
do.
from wrestling in a
Right?
couple
Come
years.
on.
Like, she's hit
Come
hit
on.
her ceiling in wrestling.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Have we found Juice's hating? Do you hate Jade Cargill now, Juice?
I hate the booking of Jade Cargill because it's
Oh,
just so
God.
insane.
Why
Come on,
though?
come
Well, why do you hate
on,
the booking?
man.
She can't do it. So she can't wrestle at the level of some like the top women that are in AEW. But you want her to be on TV and you want her to be the champion. So you have to book her in this Goldberg like win streak.
Yes, but the Goldberg,
she can't have
Goldberg at
matches
least did
to
some
the-
cool shit every once in a while.
that's my thing. Like you could
Just
fix a
girls are-
lot of
She's not at
her.
that level. I
If
think
you
Wardlow's
just
the same way. But, go ahead.
But if you just have her just muscle chicks instead of chain wrestling and all this other weird shit she
Exactly.
be doing,
The problem.
it'd be fine.
But,
problem-
he don't want to beat nobody. So
The
she
problem-
just wrestles random people that you don't care about.
Is
So you
that
don't care about her.
Brian Danielson went to Tony Khan and said, "I can help her," and this is what you're getting.
no.
Well, he needs to just come to grips with the fact she's not gonna be this. All right, she should just be. Every time she does some power shit, I'd be like, oh my god, that's what she needs to do.
You
That's
talking
a
about when they
standard
did that
AEW,
fucking
man.
red
You gotta
velvet walk around the ring suplex during the commercial break? You talking
Yeah,
about
that was incredible. That was
In the
incredible. Well,
commercial break.
I mean,
In the
it wasn't.
commercial break.
It wasn't during the break for me, but yeah, you're right.
Jade
What are you
ain't gonna
talking
wrestle in
about,
Japan.
man?
I would love if Jade
In my
was
house
in
in
Japan
France.
as well, but she-
Yeah, exactly.
Give it a France.
I think I was from Argentina that night. I believe. I think so.
I always do UK. Juice, are you still
Oh,
watching
man.
Dynamite commercials?
No.
I do.
Oh, Brandon, you can't
Come
do
on.
that, man. Like you got.
Pull your iPad back up. Show yourself that sign.
No, man.
It's 2023.
Listen.
I do it when I have no other choice.
I will say
Right.
though,
Or if I want to rewatch a match or something like that. I don't know how to download
okay,
torrents
but
anymore.
Omega Vikingo that you couldn't watch with commercials. You had to watch that one.
Oh, I
watch
couldn't
with
even
commercials.
imagine doing that. I couldn't even imagine.
I had a
doing
brand
that.
new person watching with me as well. They were very pissed off about commercials happening. I'm like, hey, what do you want me to do?
Yeah. I've been experimenting with that. I live with a 93-year-old old lady, and she watched that, and she was just in awe. Like she was talking about it. She'd been talking about that shit for
sounds
like
cool.
3 days. Like for like 3 days, she was like, "That man really jump over the rope like that?" Like literally, like shit. Like just it's been over for a week now, and she's
That's
still been talking about it.
I
Have
love
you
that.
shown it to her again or no?
Yeah. Like we watched it twice. And she'll randomly like watch wrestling with us sometimes and just blown away by some of the shit she sees. I've never seen anything like that before.
You should show her the Lashley Sisters segment with Max Caster.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Max Caster is one of
From-
Bobby Lashley's sisters. You didn't know that,
No.
Brandon?
Mm.
Yeah, he's
years
talked
ago.
about that before.
That's, no, I don't. I don't know about
That's one of the worst segments ever, dude.
The acclaimed, the act that I got tired of, and I'm glad they're not the champs no. Oh man, I still like them, but woo,
Well,
woo, I tell you,
I'm
there's
gonna
some of those
say-
segments, man.
I think we hit everything.
Yep.
We've been here for about 2 hours.
Oh yes, we have. I just noticed that.
Yep.
We all got lives, so we can,
Yes,
we can
I
definitely
have to go to work. So
we can all
You
recongregate
do it.
after Mania.
what do you mean I'm doing?
Yeah. Y'all
Well,
want to do this after Mania?
We can do this after Mania.
After the week.
After Mania or wait for the sale? That's the options. Chat, give me a vote. After Mania or sale? Tell me right now, chat. Come on.
James,
Y'all been
put a
typing
Twitter
the
They're
whole
gonna say
time.
after Mania, of course.
How do you put the
why would they
poll up?
want
How you
less
do this?
content? They're gonna say after Mania
How you? Nobody's responding.
Sure.
Because
Y'all
it's
been talking
delayed.
the whole
because
time.
it's delayed.
delayed.
Like it's delayed,
see, there
man.
you go.
What's a delay? You're okay. After Mania, one.
That's enough. That wins.
We're just
It's
gonna
like
let
soccer,
Maryland
1-0.
Wolves decide what we're gonna do with our time.
Yeah, he's the man.
All right, Maryland
Shut up.
Wolves, you've decided what we're doing with our time. We'll be back
We got
next
two.
week.
We got 2, and then after Mania and then the sale.
Oh, y'all want both?
Listen, we don't have to do a 2-hour video next time. You know what I'm saying? You just talk about.
Here's
Yeah.
hoping they
Maybe we'll
sell
get
that shit
sidetracked
during
by
Mania.
video game talk in a Batman review in the middle of this thing.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Chase.
Look,
Awesome,
I'm just
man.
telling you, it's
Yeah.
Two-Face. He's Two-Face Tommy Lee Jones. He's not the Joker. Shut the fuck up with that nonsense. Anyways,
Live 24-hour stream. Yeah, no.
GCW.
no,
Fight forever.
no.
Just got a new
All
job,
right.
man. I can't do
Okay, I
that
guess-
24 hours. You crazy?
All right.
I hope y'all enjoy WrestleMania and the weekend.
Yeah, have a good one, everyone. We'll talk to you next week.
Oh.